Hello, this is Dana with essenceofme.com. I am doing another FAQ video, and this video is about what I use to maintain my locks, and hopefully it'll be short. Just as a method, I started off with the NappyLoc method, which is similar to the Sister Locks method. It's a form of interlocking. And what that means is instead of you retwisting where your hair grows out, you actually pull the lock through the new growth in different patterns. I always say north, south, west, east, or whatever, depending on whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise. And that's neither here nor there. We can always talk about that on another video. But I want to show what I use. Now, with this method, I don't have to use a lot of products. I actually use very little. So my product, like, space in my bathroom went from overflowing to basically almost not existing. I shampoo, I condition. I would not recommend conditioning for people that have new locks, but I do condition. But I've been locking now for almost 8 years. And so yeah, I use very little. And when it comes to shampoo and conditioner, I don't go with all the extra stuff that some people talk about. I use regular shampoo and conditioner. So, so what I use clips. I hope you can see these good. These are the little metal clips. And this is used to, whatever, to, honestly, this is like when I'm doing my hair, I grab it, twist it up, clip it out of the way so that I can work in the back, and it keeps it sectioned off what you've done and what you haven't, etc. And I use the little ones as well. There's the little ones. Can you see them? I should do this. Anyway, they're the little ones. And you buy these at, yeah, you can see if I do that, at any hair products place, Walmart, in Houston, you can go to Sally's, Austin Sally's. And I actually use the little ones because I section my hair off and I go through and I just retwist across the row and I clip with the small clips just to hold it down so I know what section I'm working with. And as far as any form of products, I use spray. Oh, that's not a real label. That's just the bottle. I make this, and yeah, that's probably the main thing that I use on a regular basis. And it's just water, essential oils. I do put jojoba oil. Sometimes I put coconut oil and distilled water. And I use essential oils that are known for stimulating the scalp because it helps with hair growth. And I actually use this a lot and make it up for people and friends. Another thing that I use, and I'm not going to show you, is, can you see this? My lighting is so bad. Okay. This is shea butter, like a pure shea butter. I have a friend that mixes it up, and I also have a friend that has the really pure African shea butter that is gritty and everything, and I really love that. And I use that on my scalp, and I use this when I'm retwisting. And the only reason why I use this is because you will get like little stray hairs from time to time. So when I'm gripping it and I need to grab all of it, it helps. So I just use just a very, like, I've had this bottle for something like 6 months. Like, you can't see. Here. See that? It's not very much. And I still use this on my skin and on my face and everything else too. So, now for the big thing that most people want to see are the tools I use. And this is the first one. This may be very, very bad, but let's try it. Do you see it? This is the NappyLoc tool. I'm going to change it to. I love this thing, but I have lost it so many times on my couch. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm going to show it again. This is the NappyLoc tool. Another tool that I use is a latch hook. And I want to turn it again. There it is. See it? And you can close it. This was like a buck at hair supply store. And if I can't find either one of them, which happens, or I'll lose it, you can use actually just a regular crochet hook. And look, this one is metal. I probably should find a color one. Just a second. I'm gonna grab a color one. I use a tiny one, but a color one may be easier to see in the video. You see that? I actually use these to crochet my blankets with, and I just bought a couple of really small ones, and there it is, so that I can use them on my hair. And that's it. So what I actually is I use those to re-tighten my hair, use the interlock method. I do go counterclockwise, and I use whatever one feels comfortable. Here lately I've been using the latch hook just because with the length of my hair, it actually makes your shoulders really tired and your arms tired. So having the handle makes for the grip better, and it actually makes it go a little faster than when I'm using the NappyLoc tool. And this is my same NappyLoc tool from when I started my locks. So I've had this same one for almost 8 years. So that's it. Oh, this is longer than I thought. I don't use anything else other than these things. I use regular shampoo and conditioner. I typically try to just find something that's meant to be on a curly line, and I rotate it just so my hair won't get used to it. That it hopefully has some sort of moisturizing, but a lot of that I actually just use with my own spray, and that usually covers everything. So I do from time to time do hot oil treatments. Try to do that at least once a month, and I do them more in the winter months because my scalp dries out really bad with the cool weather. And so that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. You can visit me at essenceofme.com. And I appreciate your time. Hope this was helpful and that you're able to see everything okay. And if you have any other questions, let me know. Thanks.